Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. There's some really cool close-ups of Gojo in the trailer so far. So let's draw this one. I'm on landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause. If I go too fast, we're going to start with his eye. Super close-up on his face. He's got those glasses. So if you have like a compass or something circular to draw the glasses, it would help. And let us go. Right, so his head's kind of over to the left. We're not like bang center. We're going to go slightly to the left. So center point of my page is about here. His eye is around this center point. His left eye, but the eye on the right hand side. So the right eye is like pretty much in the center of my page. So let's start with Gojo's big eyelashes. So you will curve a line going this way. Dish. Okay. Step 1. Step 2. Bring it down like so. Now his bottom eyelid is just drawn by these broken lines, right? So like this kind of thing. Right, like that. So that's our overall shape. So he has those big purple eyelashes then on top, right? And we're kind of spiky at the front, so we go here. And then we have a spike that sticks off this way. And then this curves back in. And then we have these little sort of shark fin shaped eyelash lines that sort of just stick out here. Like so. Right to the corner. And then it comes down to this spike here. So that's a Gojo eye. So then his iris inside, big circle coming down from the top eyelid line. Boom. Right, it's kind of a thick outer line to it. Kind of like that. You can make it as bumpy or smooth as you want. It's kind of sometimes in animes they have, different textures on their lines and stuff. Right, and then his pupil in the middle, rather small pupil, like that. And then he's got like iris lines that go around, sort of like a clock, like the direction numbers on a clock face. So eyelid line, curved line there, and then comes over like that. And then his eyebrow just above that, just like this long, thin shape like this. So one single line at first, but then you add a space on top that you can add some purple color to if you are coloring. So I won't do the glasses yet. We'll draw like his face and then we'll do the glasses, right? Because they're kind of like floating on top of the face. So we'll go over and do the other eye. Same thing again. Curved line like that. When you're about like your distance here, it's about the width of his, like the white of his eye fits in between. See this part? So that kind of fits in between his two eyes. So like you'd fit like his whole eye in there. So generally human proportion is an eye, an eye, an eye, right? You'll fit an eye between a character's eyes if they're in like standard proportion. So in the bottom eyelid, same thing again, kind of this broken line coming around like so. Oh, I forgot actually they add eyelashes down here too. And another line there. So then we spike up his eyelashes on top. Like that. Eyelashes on the bottom. And then his iris and his pupil again. With just thicking up this line to match the other side. And again, pupil in the middle, relatively small. Circle. So you want to check. So that pupil's bigger than that one now, so I'm going to just make this one slightly bigger. Okay. You want your pupils to be about the same size, because otherwise the character looks insane. Pretty much, they just look like crazy eyes. Okay. Right, eyelid line. And then over. And then eyebrow. Boom. Pointy. And gets skinnier as it goes back. Nose shape, diagonal down. Tip of the nose then, this is all they do for the anime for the nose. Diagonal line like that, and then a nostril here. Big smile on him. So just underneath the nostrils here, you're kind of in line with his pupils for the edge of the mouth, right? So go across here. Got a little sort of dimple line on the side. Small one here as well. And then we open it up, bottom lip. Comes around and up into there. And then teeth. So he's got like a shadow area in the corners first. And so this is like black in here. Teeth lines, all they have is like some little suggestions of teeth like that. And that's all you really have to draw. Bottom lip. Like so. Chin, real square. Like so. Generally, eyes to nostrils is about the same as nostrils to chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here. See that shape, space, sorry, that distance and that distance are about the same. Probably like the top of his eye. And then nostril to bottom lip. Sort of, his mouth is open, so normally it's bottom lip, but I'd say it's like the bottom lip part on the teeth, you know. So here and here are about the same. Right, you can go for jaw then. You're stopping underneath like his eyelash and across in the mouth. Generally, right? Because that's where you want to change your direction and go up the side of the face. Do do do. Nope. Okay, so those circular glasses, right? So they're real big. So say I'll mark it. So like the bottom there, they go right underneath the eyebrow in towards the nose, and like they're massive, right? This big circle. So if you've like a cup, a stencil, a compass, anything that's circular, that's the right size, feel free to use it. If not, you can try freehanding a circle. It's not easy. So let's give it a go. And even if it's not a perfect circle, people will get what. Right, that kind of shape. We do the same thing here. Just mark sort of the size. around like that, and we'll join them together. And then the shapes on the corners, right? So these things. There. There, and then across his nose. Of course, if you draw over any of your previous lines, you can erase them, because you should be drawing with pencil. And some of these go underneath his hair as well. So, now, all that hair of his. So, coming all the way across the front of his head, right? So let's just go for this now. Long hair spikes. Starting like this, right? So keep going. And anything you draw over, you can erase or color over, or some animes actually leave the lines visible. So, you know, it's up to you, really. Seem to have one that comes across here. Right, so that goes over his ears as well. Got some texture lines on them. Another spike there. Right, some more on this side. And then his ears, so we can just see them in underneath the hair. A couple of ear lines inside there. And we can see these glasses lines, sort of, you know, the gray parts that go around the sort of top of the ears going that way. Something else going this way. Like that, and then hair spike. Hair spikes coming down behind the ears. Like that, right, so then shoulder comes off this way. Down. The other shoulder's like raised up here. And then we can just see a little bit of his collar. There. Here. Like so. Right, and then some collar lines on this side. Like that. And I think that is everything. Gojo from season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Looking forward to watching it. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.